Maybe, actually. But then I really don't want to have to explain everything again. Yeah, I just don't want to. You know what? Screw it. Let's go in. Fun fact, soldier, Pago spy. Okay, so it's the right order. But what I could do is I could cut this out and upload as a separate footage. As one more reference guide for the actual guide. Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna do that, I think. So as you see there at the beginning, they'll kill your brute if you're low gear, and they'll kill your brute again, apparently. Holy crap. Whoa. That's never happened before, by the way. That's crazy. Alright, so start with the ability blocks. Eat them out. If you could. Oh god. Commander, that's fine. We'll be okay here. It's just gonna get a little tricky here. Not expecting them to one-shot the brute twice. It's never happened before. The game hears that I'm gonna upload this footage as a separate footage. So now it's making it extra hard on me. So what I want to do here, actually, let's think. So nobody threatening here, actually, so I'm thinking just basic here, or basic here and try to kill him. I'm gonna basic here, try to kill him, almost. So Pago has to do this, has to help out here. Or also assists Soldier, if I really want to, but I'm just gonna do this instead. A little bit safer this way. Don't want to play it too close. So now we kill both. Oh shoot. Yeah. So you want to always make sure you keep the medic in check. As you see there, it could have gone bad. But now he doesn't have the revive anymore. But you still want to keep him ability blocked because otherwise he can hide. Does he only hide himself, or can he hide other people too? Medic gains stealth. Okay, so it's only him, so it doesn't matter too much. You don't need to ability block him yet because apparently he already used all his skills. Holy crap, that's how we died twice, I think. So... Yeah, so Brute takes a turn. Brute Alpha takes a turn. The Brute is back, so... we're all good. We bounce back. As we do. But yeah, so it's just initially at the very beginning, you could encounter some awkward situations potentially if you're Geos or if you have like 2 Gear 11 Geos. Or if you're just slow. If you're fast, actually, you're probably actually just not going to run into any problems. I actually took off some mods from GBA, so GBA is not as fast as he used to be. Because he used to be like 256-ish. Now he's probably only like 230. So like before in the past, like he would have taken a bunch of turns already, or he would have taken. Oh, by the way, this is one more thing I did not mention before. What I could do here is I could push Droid Factory, and hopefully Pago will take a turn and kill the clone trooper, but. If I wanted to get a stack of separatist affiliation. I think I'm going to pass, though. But yeah, so if you let Pago to get the last hit... Oh, no. It was close. So if that was Pago, I would have gotten 1 stack. Alright, so turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, it's going to be easy because you're already preloaded. Although Bears is a little tricky, so you want to... Make sure you kill bears first. At least I always do. I mean, if you have any other strategy, I'm open to suggestions. But I mean, like, I find it to work the best. And there she goes already, so. Now you ability block, Sharpshooter, and Surgeon. I'm going to start with Surgeon. Surgeon has an AoE. Now we do this. Eat him out. There's no medic, so we're all good. Sure, he has, or she has an AoE as well, so... Was trying to get an ability block on her, but as you see there, she just didn't. There's no point to put an ability block now, because her skills is on cooldown, so... But yeah, you see Hailfire resetting on Soldier every turn. Soldier's taking a lot of turns. But also, as you see, the Brute does not have the Hailfire ability, nor does it have the Droid Factory ability, so something to keep in mind. Now I'm just honestly thinking about what I didn't mention in my other guides, and I just want to cover it here just in case. But if you're watching this footage, like, you've probably already seen the other footages, so, like, you probably already got it. But yeah, so Arc Trooper priority, Sharpshooter priority. Medic, you want to make sure his ability blocked if somebody died. Another Arc Trooper. I'm gonna go for this one first. Actually, hold on, let me check. What does this do? At the start of battle, Arc Trooper gains Entrenched. Whenever an entrenched ally is defeated, all entrenched allies' cooldowns are reduced by 2. I don't really care. Yeah, just gonna do a basic here. So this is where you can actually push Droid Factory to gain some turn meter. I'm actually kind of thinking about it. I'm gonna push it. Could have Hellfired also, actually. I think that would have been better. Yeah, I should have saved the Hellfire. Or I should have saved the Droid Factory. Because it doesn't reset as fast. So we do that. We could just Hellfire now, honestly. I'm gonna do it every turn just because we can. Just because it resets so fast. So now somebody died, you want to ability block Medic. The other ones, you just do whatever you want. Gonna eat. Oh god, actually did not do anything. You could preemptively ability block a Clone Trooper, even though he doesn't matter, right? You can leave him alone, but he will take a turn, he will taunt. So if you are in a situation where you have a bunch of free hits, and you're looking at the turn meters, you're trying to figure out who to hit. Sometimes though, if you want to aim at, let's say, Arc Trooper specifically, you want to kill him next 2-3 turns. Especially when Spice Eat is coming up, you want to make sure that this guy is not going to taunt, because he can taunt at the perfect wrong time. And then it's your Spice turn next, but he's taunted, so you have to eat him instead of who you actually want to eat. So that's something, you want to keep in mind a little bit. But now we're not like looking to destroy anyone specific, so we don't have to worry about that. No ability block. I even put an accuracy arrow on Pago, actually. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. It's something you can play around with. I find that sometimes in certain runs, my Pago, or they just don't get ability blocked as frequently as they should. So I actually put an accuracy arrow on Pago. Just to test things. So yeah, so like right here, Hailfire is already back, so... No Separatist affiliation. Holy... Oh wait, hold on. I got one stack. Could just get rid of Medic, but I want Soldier to hit him, actually. Reason being, Spy will gain 25% turn meter if I do that, so... So like right there. Spy gain 25% turn meter. So the way Spy gains turn meter is whenever somebody applies a debuff, during their turn, So like Soldier can apply Tenacity down, Pago can apply Ability block. Although sometimes you want to keep in mind that if they don't have Tenacity down, Pago is probably not going to land an Ability block unless you have a lot of potency on Pago. Hans, I always aim for him first. Try to Ability block him first. And then this guy is a priority. When I say this guy, I mean Surgeon. Then nobody else. Pretty good, pretty chill wave here. What I want to do. So the turn meter is actually looking pretty low. So I'm just going to press Hailfire now. And probably try to eat him, but I don't know if I should do that yet. But I'm going to do it anyways. So ability block Surgeon, just want to make sure I do that 100%. And then they'll start taunting. So like, or this guy will start taunting. So I could, this is where I could preemptively ability block him so he's not going to taunt. But also everyone has Tenacity down, so I'm just going to do a sweep here. I'm going to do another one. Could just eat him out, I think. Okay, there we go. Just enough. So this is where you want to make sure you ability block the medic. And this is also where he can taunt. So right now he could taunt. What I'm going to do here, actually, you see nobody's about to go next. Maybe Sompak actually. But also Soldier is at 50% turn meter. What I could do is I could actually assist Soldier so he gains 50% turn meter, so he will go next. Reason why I kind of want to do this instead of ability blocking him is that this guy also has a Shatter point, so I get to cleanse that as well, and I get to take my next turn anyways. So I think this is safe. This is a safe move. Here I could do this, or I could do a basic. I don't think it matters too much, so I'm just gonna do a basic here. Of course, Pago did not apply ability block. This is where you could consider assisting Pago. You try to get 2 ability blocks, or 2 ability block attempts. Which I think I'm actually going to do. There we go. Got it on the first try, which is in case. Sure, I'm gonna Swarm. Didn't have to, but I mean, it's right there, so. Oh, hello there. Looks like we missed somebody. Yeah, so that's not supposed to happen. Not paying attention. We heal now, get that Shatter point off. Yeah, you don't want this guy to AoE next. Like, what does that even do? 50% crit chance. Did I not have... How did I not have taunt? Oh, because did I just swarm? I think I just swarmed with brutes. So yeah, you want to kind of pay attention there too. Because if you swarm with brutes, you're not going to have your taunt. And I was not paying. I was honestly not paying attention to Clone Surgeon's turn meter. Nor was I actually aware of the fact that he's not being ability blocked, which he should have been. You want to, because he's actually a high priority target. So, what I actually am going to do though is I'm just going to do a basic. I'm not going to fence it yet. Wait a second. Actually, now I can't ability block him. Actually, I can't ability block him anymore. And he did not use his ability. Is this just the game showing me mercy, or what's happening? But now I actually have to think about what I want to do, because we don't have... I'm going to do a basic here, just to apply that tenacity down. Because I don't have Poggle anymore, so I don't have ability block anymore. Could eat out him. Do a basic here. Actually should have done the other thing, but here we summon the brute. Because we could have taken Mace Windu's turn meter down. But this will work either way. I can spend one more turn for that to happen, so... Oh, actually, maybe I miscalculated. I thought Spy was gonna go again, because I was guaranteed to pretty much land 2 exposes, right? And that would have given Spy 66% turn meter. And Mace Windu was below 66% turn meter, so I thought I was gonna take a turn next, but whatever. It's whatever. It works though. I mean, like, we're okay. Spy should, man, that would have been so nice. Sure, Hailfire, why not? Oh, well, it's not ready anyways. Would have been fun though, right after Kiadi Moody gained so many buffs, and it perfectly lines up my eat. But yeah, so you actually want to pay attention during these WOT runs. I mean, I just haven't failed, besides that one misplay from last time. Well, not last time, but the last guide that I made, the live guide, but that was actually the only time I've ever lost. I had 2 accounts. I got rid of my other account recently, so this is the only account that I have left. But I had between this account and my other accounts, out of all the WOT runs I did, which is quite a bit, somebody guided me through the first one, and I discovered everyone's basically, after using my Geos as my main squad arena team for a long time, I figured out how Geos works. And as long as you know who to prioritize in the WOT mission, like, you should be good in general. But you just want to spend some time and, you know, make sure you make the right moves. Pay attention to the turn meter, because sometimes it can make a difference. For example, like what I did there. Yeah, so like, make sure you don't use Brute's second ability when somebody's about to go next, because your Brute is going to lose taunt when you do that. So I think, pretty sure, I think so. Yeah. Actually, now I'm like questioning myself, but I'm pretty sure some like one move makes you lose your taunt. And it has to be that move, right? It has to be Brute's second ability. It just has to be. I think so. I think so, yeah. Alright. So if you're watching this segment specifically as a reference WOT and War mission run, there you go. Good luck and have fun, and just don't stress it. Go in and be calm, make the right moves, pay attention, and you should be good. Alright. I believe in you. Peace.